everyone, I'm Kara Sullenberger. I'm a speech-language pathologist, and I specialize in voice and speech exercises for people with Parkinson's. So today we get to have a little fun naming opposites and finding categories. So the first thing I want you to really think about is your posture. So if you're sitting down, I want to make sure that you're in good alignment. Shoulders need to be down instead of up and tight. And if you like an armrest, go ahead and find a chair with an armrest. And then if you find that you do better standing up because you can have better alignment and better posture, go ahead and stand up. The next thing is I want you all to grab some water. You're gonna need to be drinking throughout this video. Also, another really important part is to grab a phone or a recording device. So we know from research that people with Parkinson's have impairments in their sensory system, meaning that it might be hard for you to know if you're loud enough. And I'm gonna teach you a lot about how loud you should be, but sometimes you're not quite sure and need some feedback. So you can use the voice memos on your smartphone, or you can download a voice app that will record your voice. Another option is to ask a loved one to help you, give you feedback. Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Am I too soft? So this is another way to really get good feedback, understand how loud you are. And then the first thing we're gonna do is start our loud ahs. And this is so important because this is gonna give you feedback for the rest of our voice exercises for naming that we're gonna do today. The one thing I want you to really think about is how much effort does this take you to have a good, loud, normal voice? So we call this perceived effort level. A perceived effort level is very subjective. This is based on how you feel, how your body feels when you're at a good, normal loudness. So for example, right now when I'm talking, I feel like I'm at a level of a 2 effort. So if we think about what the levels are, a level 0 means you're doing nothing, you're sitting on the couch watching TV. It's taking you no effort at all. But a 10 effort level means if you did one more rep, you couldn't possibly do another one. So then we think right at that 5, halfway, you're working. It's causing you to have to take bigger breaths, work harder, activate your whole body. And then, so I want you to think all the time, how much effort does it cause? How much effort do I need to have a good volume? And remember, if you're tired, take breaks whenever you need. So the first thing we're gonna start with, I want you to have that good posture, not leaning to the sides, shoulders down, feet planted firmly to the ground. We're gonna do 10 ahs. I'm gonna show you what this is first, and then you'll do 10 ahs with me after this. So the first thing you're gonna do, you can either breathe through your nose, or you can breathe through your mouth, but I want you to pretend you have a straw in your mouth. So it's gonna be a nice little hole. So you're gonna hold out like that, and you're gonna try to get at a good, nice, comfortable volume. I don't want you screaming or yelling. This can impair your vocal cords. Just a normal loudness. And again, get feedback from a loved one or use your phone to record yourself. If you can't go as long as I can, that's okay. Just start over. And then do one again while I'm still doing my ahs. We're gonna do 10 of these together. Take a break whenever you need to, and you'll see I'll stop and get a water break in the middle. Here's our first one. I want you to think loud. Awesome. So how much effort did that take me? I'm gonna say for myself, that was about a 4. Took me about an effort level of 4 for myself. You're gonna be different. So you decide how much effort level that took. If you weren't loud enough, increase that effort. If you were too loud, decrease your effort. Here we go again, number 2. Awesome, here we go. Number 3, think loud. Good. Feel your whole body. How much effort does that take you? So Feel your stomach and your diaphragm and lungs. Feel your voice in your throat. Feel your articulators everywhere. How much effort? Because then when we start doing words, you're going to carry that over into your words. Here we go, number 4. Ah. Great. Number 5. Ah. I'm starting to get a little tired. Next time, I'm going to increase to an effort level of a 5. Here we go, number 6. Good, stay at that good loudness. If you're getting softer, increase your effort level, meaning you might need to take a bigger breath. Good, a couple more. I'm starting to get tired. My effort level has to go up a little bit. Here we go. If your voice cracks like that, that's okay. And we finished our ahs. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our voice exercises with speaking in words. Remember, use the same effort level you did when you did your ahs, and I'm gonna keep reminding you. So we're gonna do an exercise, naming opposites. This is gonna have to cause you to think a little more, which then will cause your voice to maybe soften because you're thinking so hard. So the challenge in this is keep your volume up while you're processing the words. We're gonna name opposites in this first exercise, meaning I'm gonna say a word and you're gonna name the opposite of that word. For example, if I say light, you'll say dark. So we're gonna do 20 opposites. It's gonna cause you to have to think a little bit and use your processing speeds, but keep the volume up. Use that same effort level. Okay, so I'll say the word and then I'll go like that and you name the opposite. Okay, here we go. Keep your volume up. Up and good. Left and old and good. Keep that effort level up. Big and clean and empty and good. If you need a water break, go ahead and take a water break. Man and rough and keep that volume up even if you're thinking hard. Mine and great work. Short and in and good. You have good volumes. Cloudy and all and good. Is your effort level the same as when you were doing your ahs? Keep that effort level up. Him and good. Wet and think loud, everyone. North and good. Couple more. Peace and more and good. One more. Stay loud. Whisper and great work. Okay, so now you know the opposites. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna make it a little bit harder. We're gonna add in some emotion. When we add emotion, this improves our intonation Intonation is that natural variation in our pitch when we talk. So we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna do the exact same thing where I'll say the first word, you say the opposite, but you're gonna do it in an angry voice. So I'll do the first one for you. You guys are gonna do the rest. And I want you to really over-exaggerate the anger. This is really gonna help in the long run, changing that pitch and that intonation so that your voice changes in conversation. So I'll do the first one and show you what it's like. And I'm gonna model it in an angry voice. Up and down. So you're gonna get really angry, guys. You're gonna keep that effort level up, over-exaggerate. It might feel silly, but it's gonna improve your intonation. All right, here we go. Left and old and big and good, and you'll see that your facial expressions are gonna change a little bit too. This is really working on activating all these muscles in your face. Clean and empty and good. Keep that effort level up. Man and good. Are you guys angry? Stay angry. Rough and mine and doing great. Short and good. Keep over exaggerating. Keep that effort level up. We're almost done. In and cloudy and all and okay, can you really get angry? We have about 6 more, okay? Him and good. Keep that effort level up. Wet and north and peace and 2 more and last one, whisper and okay, you guys did great. So I want you to think about this as you're going throughout your day. Are you using a good effort level in order for other people to hear you? And I want you to know this is all based on how your body feels. It's gonna change day to day. It's gonna change throughout the day. So maybe in the morning, you have to use less effort for people to hear you at a normal volume. But by the end of the day, you're really tired. You're gonna need to increase that effort level. Really rely on your loved ones, your caregivers, your spouses, whoever it may be, to prompt you. Like maybe they'll say to you, okay, use a little more effort, especially if you're at a restaurant, a noisy game, anywhere like that around your grandkids. Make sure that effort level is loud enough for people to hear you. You guys did great today. I'll see you later.